This is a mock interview conducted by ForumIAS Academy at New Delhi. The interview panel includes eminent academicians, retired bureaucrats, and other luminaries. The objective of the program is to acquaint the candidate with the format and expectations of the personality test conducted by UPSC.
Please come in. Avinash,
Yes, sir.
please sit down.
Thank you.
Avinash, you are a B.Tech Electronics and Communication IIT Roorkee.
Yes, sir.
Very nice. That you passed out in 2015.
Yes, sir.
Thereafter, now you are working as Assistant Controller of Patents and Design,
Yes, sir.
which you joined in 23. That means recently.
So I joined as Examiner of Patents and Design in 2016, sir.
16. Yes, that was the examiner of the patent.
Yes, sir.
And that thing continued.
Yeah, I got promoted in 2023, sir.
All right. And you joined this position of examiner of patent and design through which service?
So it was, that time it was conducted by NPC, sir, National Productivity Council.
All right.
Generally, it is conducted by UPSC, sir.
This is what I was wondering. So you did not go through UPSC?
No, sir.
All right. So this Assistant Controller of Patent and Design is of the level of what in Government of India?
Yes, sir. Can you?
What is the level of this post?
Level
Assistant Controller?
11, sir.
Pardon?
Level 11.
No, in terms of director or deputy secretary or what?
So that I'm not aware, sir. By level, sir, it is level 10, sir.
All right. Wonderful. Tell me, you had been writing this examination for quite some time. This was your 7th attempt.
Yes, sir.
Why couldn't you make it till date?
Sir, initially I took electrical as my optional, sir. That was not my graduation subject. But due to paucity of time, sir, I could not manage both electrical and the GS level, sir. So after 3 attempts, sir, I had to change my optional. And I took PSIR as an optional.
All right.
But covering the syllabus of PSIR with the job, sir, took at least 2 years time for me.
What did you learn while you were at Roorkee, other than academics?
Sir, in terms of...
Whatever. You must have learned. You must have spent 4 years over there.
Yes, sir. So in my college, sir, I learned about how to tackle the challenges, sir. Mainly, sir, the experience of the college, we had to, as environment was quite competitive and the students among our friends were quite competitive environment was there, sir. Therefore, that helped me to tackle new challenges and...
So you are now confident to face challenges and competition.
Yes, sir.
So it has prepared you to face challenges.
Yes, sir.
All right. Very good. Tell me why this IIT Roorkee was established in the very beginning.
So it was established to prepare the Ganga Canal was at that time was built there, and to train the
Very good.
engineer there, it was established.
All right. You had taken international relations.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, if you had to give a suggestion or two suggestions for improving our relation with China, what would be those?
So first will be to focus on the Atmanirbhar Bharat, because we have to develop our domestic capabilities.
So how will it help the relations with China?
So actually we are import dependent on China for many basic needs like.
So that means the relation will further deteriorate. They'll feel that India is not importing enough from China.
Sir, we are not exporting, only importing, sir. There is a...
No, that's fine. But the moment you say that you would go in for Atmanirbhar, that means you will be importing less from China. That would naturally hit China. So China will not be very happy. So how the relation would improve with that?
So you're talking about improving the relations?
Yes, this is what I said. Give me some suggestion, one or two suggestion to improve our relationship with China.
Sir, actually, improving a relation in present geopolitical context is a bit difficult, sir.
All right, okay. My last question. Do you think it's a good idea to introduce as a matter of right the menstrual leaves to women?
Sorry, sir, can you repeat the question?
Do you think it's a good idea to introduce menstrual leave to women?
Okay, sir. So I think that will create that will not be a good idea, mainly because it will create further obstacle in the women employment, because the companies will prefer male candidate over the female candidates, as they have to provide more leave to the women, sir.
But don't you think that during that time they find it a little difficult to give their best? So in any case, they may be physically present, but they will not be giving the best.
Yes, sir, that can be a situation, but instead of giving leaves, alternate option can be
Like what?
like, sir, providing work from home.
But you see, there are most of the works had to be attended at site.
Yes.
Then what do you do?
So in that case, sir, it can be given a option. Option can be given to the woman if they want to avail the job.
So option, when you say option, that means it has to be made mandatory. It has to be made under law. Only then you are giving that right to the women.
Yes, sir. It can be done, but it will be in Indian context.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much, Avinash.
Happy birthday in advance.
Thank you, sir.
You have a birthday tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
So where is the party tonight?
Oh, yeah, I have to see, sir.
You have to see, no plans?
No plans yet, sir.
So you'll be turning 30.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ending your journey of 20s. How was it?
It was apart from UPSC perspective, sir, it was great, as I have completed 8 years of my service in patents, and as I am financially independent, and also as I have learned many things from the UPSC preparation, and I think I am more confident to begin my 30s.
Okay, and if at all you have to suggest someone who is entering his 20s, how to spend the next 10 years of his life, what 2 suggestions would you give?
So firstly, I will suggest him to go for higher educations if possible. Mm-hmm. Invest in the education, because in long term it will help. And mm-hmm. Secondly, try to become financially independent as soon as possible, sir.
Okay, so you have yourself not done higher education?
No, sir.
You regret that?
Sometimes, sir.
So what you wanted to do?
So I wanted to pursue masters in any field, sir.
Any field?
Yes, sir.
Just for the sake of having a master's degree?
No, I want to learn new things. For that, sir, I took PSI as an optional. I am enrolled in National Open Schooling for Masters, sir.
Oh, you have already enrolled?
Enrolled, yes, sir.
Okay. You're from Bihar?
Yes, sir.
You have done your schooling from Uttarakhand? Your B.Tech from Uttarakhand?
Uttarakhand, yes.
And then you have moved for job to Kolkata, then Mumbai, yes?
Yes, sir.
So you have been a person who is ready for being in All India services? Yes?
Yes, sir.
What qualities do you have?
I think I am hardworking and open to some new challenges, sir. And I believe in teamwork, and I can cooperate with others while completing a job, sir. And I think that it is a good quality which is also required in the civil servants.
Okay. So you would have seen many types of cultures also, yes? In different cities and states.
Yes.
So one broad question, if you were to take any culture from the cities you have visited, let's say Kolkata, Mumbai and Roorkee, what cultures you would want to take to Bihar from there?
In Kolkata, sir, I have seen women working in the public sphere, sir. In public sphere, you can see most of the women, almost I've seen many women working there. So in Bihar, that is almost absent, sir. So I think promoting a woman in the
Okay, one. About Mumbai?
Mumbai, sir. In Mumbai, so I'm not able to think of right now.
You didn't like the culture there?
I like the culture. I
Take a moment.
Yes, sir.
Take a moment and go through the thoughts.
I think the Mumbai culture is pretty diverse. People from all the backgrounds are there, sir. So a type of social harmony exists there. So that can be.
Okay. And what about Uttarakhand?
Uttarakhand is, as I stayed in Roorkee, sir, it is quite a peaceful place, sir. Away from the rush of the city, sir. It is quite, experience was quite different from Kolkata and Mumbai, sir. It was quite peaceful, sir.
You want to take peace to Bihar.
Yes.
Anything you want to give to these cities from Bihar?
So in city, what is absent is, commonly absent is the brotherhood among the people, sir. In Bihar, where I stay in Purnea, people know each other and they are commonly
You
attached.
talked about taking social harmony from Mumbai, which is already existing in Bihar.
Not in, I was talking about in terms of diverse culture, sir. In Bihar, in Purnea, diversity is not that much.
Okay. And anything you would not want from these cities to Bihar, that it is better Bihar is away from these things?
So I think, sir, the materialistic way of life, sir. I will say that.
In Roorkee also?
Not in Roorkee, sir. Roorkee is a peaceful, not materialistic in that sense. I was talking about Mumbai and Kolkata, sir.
You're not materialistic?
I tried not to be.
You're spiritual in nature?
Yes, sir.
Like, what do you do to be spiritual?
Sir, sometimes I try to spend time alone, sir. That I do, sir.
Okay, that is your avenue for spirituality. One last question to you, because you are from political science background. What is democracy according to you, and which state of democracy are we in according to you?
Sir, democracy is rule of people, rule by people, and rule for the people, sir. So it is a rule, basically rule of the people, sir. And we are in a democracy. We are not a democracy in substantive form, sir. We are only procedural, in a procedural democracy stage, sir.
Why do you say that? We are not substantive democracy?
Substantive democracy, because, sir, in substantive democracy, the people, the awareness of the people is required, sir. So that is absent, because we mainly follow the representative form of democracy, and it is mere procedural, because in actual sense, everyone is not involved in the decision making.
Okay. Thank you, Avinash.
Hello, Avinash.
Yes, ma'am.
So you are from Bihar.
Yes.
And from Purnea.
Yes.
So Purnea, Araria is considered as Simanchal also?
Yeah, Purnea comes in the Simanchal.
Araria is not comes in Simanchal.
I'm not sure.
Or Kishanganj?
Kishanganj also comes in Simanchal.
So these are the neighboring, I guess, district.
These are the northeastern part of the Bihar, ma'am.
So you are from Simanchal?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So have you heard about Phanishwar Nath Renu?
Can you repeat, ma'am?
Phanishwar Nath Renu?
No, I haven't.
He was very famous writer from, especially his work on regional areas. In Hindi, we can say like Anchalik Kahanikar.
No, I haven't heard, ma'am.
You've not heard about him? Okay. Mela Achal?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so presently we can see that political crisis in Bihar also.
Yes, ma'am.
What is your opinion, especially when people give mandate to the parties, but these things happen like alliance broken and these things. So what about the people trust?
Definitely, ma'am. In a democracy, when we vote for a political party, it is expected that the candidate should stick to the broader agenda of that political party, ma'am. But as the the breaking of alliance and joining of another alliance is permitted as per the framework of the constitution and the present rules and regulation.
But this also break trust also.
Yes, ma'am. This breaks the trust, but it should be the
So is it good? Is it good for good governance?
Ma'am, it is not good for good governance. Definitely not, ma'am. Because the ideology of the parties get mixed up. The agenda which they stand for while breaking alliance or joining different alliance, they go beyond that, ma'am.
Okay, maybe on 12th of February, a floor test is going on in Bihar also.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you aware about that? Yes, ma'am. What is floor test?
In floor test, any government which have to prove its majority as directed by Supreme, as suggested by Supreme Court.
According to which article of Constitution?
Floor test, ma'am.
Yes.
Sorry, ma'am, I do not remember.
Okay, so please explain floor test.
Yes,
Please continue.
Yeah. So if a government want to prove majority, then it has to do it on in the assembly itself, and there it has to secure the majority vote to assure that it enjoys the majority, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Right now we can see that also the culture of deputy CM in Bihar, 2 deputy CM recently. In other state we can also see like 4 or 5 deputy CM. What is your opinion? Is there any special provision in our constitution for deputy CM?
No, ma'am, there is no special provision for deputy CM.
So what is the role of deputy CM?
Deputy CM is mainly politically required post, ma'am, because if there are alliances and all the important leaders cannot be given the post of CM, so they are to maintain the harmony in the political system in that party or alliance, the post of deputy CM has been created, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, tell me some foods which gets GI tag from Bihar.
Yes, ma'am.
Is litti chokha?
Yes, ma'am. Litti chokha was, I think, considered, has been sent for the GI tag. I think it has not get yet.
Okay. Another? Some famous foods?
Ma'am, one I can remember is Jardalu mango is given GI tag.
That is food?
Not food in sense, but it can. A fruit it is.
That is fruit?
Yes.
That is not food?
Food, ma'am. One is
Silau khaja?
I'm not aware of.
You are not aware of it. Okay, thank you. Sir.
Hello, Avinash. You have been working in the patents office.
Yes, sir.
Have you heard the term Special 301 report?
No, sir, I haven't.
You haven't heard? US Trade Representative, they release it every year.
So, no, sir, I haven't heard.
Okay, all right, no issues. Do you think India's patent regime is very restrictive? We are very strict when awarding patents.
So, yes, sir, when we see from the perspective of the West, then obviously it seems very restrictive, mainly because of the Section 3 in the patent in the Indian Act, because it prohibits various.
What are is covered in Section 3?
Section 3, sir, for example, computer programs are not patentable. Any
algorithms are not patentable.
Under Section 3K, method of agriculture is not patentable. Any biological product is not patentable. Traditional knowledge are not patentable. There are others also. Sir.
Okay, so US generally says that we are, we are very restrictive, and it is one of the trade issue between the US and India. And Special 301 report actually talks about that only. They have kept under priority watch list for quite some time now.
Yes, sir.
So do you think that we should have a relook at Section 3 of the Patents Act?
So I think mainly, sir, the agenda of our patent system is to balance the interest of the inventor as well as the interest of the society. So we are in the developing stage, and we have a larger section of poor population who needs various foods and medicines at the affordable prices. So at the present juncture, I don't think, sir, we are in a position to relax the provisions of Section 3K. Section 3.
Okay, so you think it should be retained. And what is a compulsory license?
So compulsory license is covered under Section 82 and 84 and 92. Under it, sir, if central government feels that some health emergency or some emergency has happened, so it can revoke the patent for that product.
Has India ever used this provision?
So compulsory licensing, I don't remember. So I think.
Okay, all right, it's all right. So you have PSIR. Do you follow politics, international politics?
Yes.
International developments?
Yes.
You know who Nikki Haley is?
So she is running for
Presidency. All right. Yesterday she made a statement that she said that India wants to partner with the US, but they don't trust our leadership. And that's why they haven't abandoned, or they are still with Russia.
Yes, sir.
So who do you think is more trustworthy when it comes to international relationship? Is it Russia or US?
So as we have learned from the history that Russia is all weather friend, sir. So after 1991 reforms, especially after 2000, we are developing closer ties with the US. So in international relation, we cannot say that someone can be trusted or who can be more trusted, sir. As per the geopolitical scenario, we have to maintain the relation with all the countries, sir.
Okay, but US, if we are increasing cooperation with the US, it will come with conditionalities. Like if US say that we will transfer technology, defense technology, then they'll expect certain behavior from us, say in terms of voting at the UNGA or UN Security Council. So to what level do you think India should be able to compromise for getting technology from the US? Because it is give and take always, right?
Yes, sir. It is always. So I think the India's foreign policy is to maintain the strategic autonomy, sir. So we cannot go for the complete alliance with the US. So we have to maintain the relation.
Okay, you use the any difference between being an ally and being a partner?
Alliance, sir?
You said alliance. We can't go with an alliance.
Yes.
Is there any difference between being an ally and being a partner?
Yes, sir. In alliance, sir, the interest of the both country become almost similar, sir. They become concurrent. They especially security threats and security reasons, sir. For example, if we are in alliance with the US, then we have to take actions against the China, sir. But when we are partner, we are, sir, equal partners. So our interest may diverge at some places and can converge at some places.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Avinash. That's all from my side.
So Avinash, we found you a very good candidate.
Yes, sir.
You can prove to be an asset for the bureaucracy, and you are very sincere and hardworking and serious kind of a candidate.